Little Miss Recap contains adult language and is intended for entertainment purposes only. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Little Miss Recap. My name's Amy.
Hi, I'm Amanda.
Amanda, I have a real issue with this episode.
Oh, what's the issue?
More Florian.
I know.
What is going on?
There was a distinct lack of Florian in this episode.
I mean, we had a lot of Natalie, but not a lot of Florian.
No, I have real problems with Natalie. I mean, Natalie's cray-cray. Natalie's been cray-cray since the moment we met her. Going, yelling at Mike to do sport with her. Like, she's been nuts since in the wood. And with poor Uncle Bo. Like, this woman has been nuts since the jump. And this is not new information, but I'm really annoyed with her today.
The way that she talks about other women.
Yes.
Is real bad.
And the fact that Josh is messaging Sophie means Sophie's a hooker. And the fact that she's like, I just say these things to hurt people.
Okay, so
let's
go
up.
Let's jump in our Wayback Machine and go all the way back to infamous Hookah Gate.
Hookah Gate.
Trish called her Hookah.
Hookah, yes.
Now I feel like Trish did not call her hooker. I feel like Trish may have said something that was slut-shamey. And Natalie because everything for Natalie is everything.
Hooker.
Yes, everything around being slutty, quote unquote, in her words,
is hookah.
Yeah.
So I like that we're trying to say it in her accent. She called me hookah. I'm sure Trish called her nasty names.
Right,
to her face and not.
Yeah. I mean, Trish is no prize.
Trish sucks.
Yeah.
Trish sucks.
But as you always say, I'm sure Trish and I would not have a lovely discussion about politics.
No. And I have to admit, and I know this is a bad take, I've always had a soft spot for Mike.
I like Mike too.
I always have. I
think
know
because he was the victim of Natalie. He was the first victim.
He was the first victim. And I know that on one of his bookshelves, we did see some candle that had a Confederate flag on it. I know that's true.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, but take that part out. I always had a soft spot for him.
Maybe he owned the Confederate. Maybe he owned the Confederate flag candle to educate people about the dangers of the
institutional racism.
Institutional racism and what's the word I'm thinking of? Succession.
Yes.
Yes.
I want to believe that's true. I just don't.
What you didn't see is on the other bookshelf there was a Union flag, and he gets them together,
and then he
talks about the Civil War.
He's educating. What he's actually doing is he's helping Natalie prepare for her citizenship test when she has to take it. So we're going through U.S. history, and he thought it would be best to do it with candles. Where does Uncle Bo fit in?
I don't know.
I really miss Uncle Bo.
Oh God.
And I've been to Squim. I have been there. When everyone's like, Squim's a terrible place, I'm like, no, Squim is a beautiful place.
Well,
it's just very remote.
Is it on Whippy Island? What island is it on?
It's on the Olympic Peninsula.
Okay. So I feel like even if Squim is a shithole, which I doubt it is, it's in a real beautiful place.
It's in a real beautiful place with real beautiful views of mountains and the Puget Sound. And they have a really large whales. Yes, absolutely. They have a very large lavender festival every year, which is gorgeous. Like Squim's beautiful.
Speaking of whales, I'm drinking out of my I just freaking love whales, okay, mug that Rocky got me for the
nice. I'm
PDF.
Drinking out of the mug you got me with the cats and the cat quotes.
Oh.
I discovered something about this mug though. So the other day I went to use no, it's not a problem. The other day I went to use it and I looked on the inside and we just got a new dishwasher yesterday. So our old one hadn't been working well for a while anyway. And I looked and it looked like it had some like coffee schmutz on the bottom, like that the dishwasher hadn't taken care of. So I, hand washed it, put it away. And then I looked today and I realized it's not coffee schmutz. On the inside, there's a little cat paw print in like a different glaze.
Oh.
Same color, but it's just a little shiny.
Oh, very
And
cool.
I was like, oh, okay. But
okay,
it's
that's
not
cool.
schmutz. It's cute. It's very cute.
I like that.
I love otters. And I have a friend who, no, it's not an otter mug. I have one for otters. I think Todd got me that. And then I have another one that is dinosaur. Anyway, a little otter sticks up. And when you pour the coffee in, you can say hi to the otter.
Cute. That's very cute.
Yeah.
I had something like that with cat, I want to say, that was at the bottom of the cup. And when you drank enough, you could see it.
Yeah, it's cute.
Yeah. So we are into our 12 days of Worthy and Down.
We sure are.
That's been fun.
As we're recording, today is day 3, but as you all hear this, it'll be day 5 because it's
6?
Tuesday, right?
Yeah.
It'll be a day of Christmas.
It will be a day
of Christmas. Yes.
And I hope everybody's enjoying. Yeah. We recorded Hot Frosty with Ace and Caitlin. That was fun.
That was fun for a terrible movie.
Real
bad.
Yeah, they were real mad at me for making them watch it.
I did tell Todd that you apologized to all of us for this, and he understood why.
I really did.
He hoped you felt the appropriate amount of shame.
I did.
Okay, good.
Are you ready to talk about this shit show?
Let's talk about this shit show. I'm loving this shit show.
I'm loving it too.
Even though I'm not into all the couples, I'm loving it.
Again, it's because it's like the Housewives principle.
Right. We know these people so well.
And to watch them interact is fun.
And to watch different groups of people come together that never had before. It's interesting. So let's go. Today.
All right. So this is Last Resort, Season 2, Episode 3, Save the Last Dance. Wasn't that a movie with Julia Stiles?
It sure was. And I love that movie. I really love that movie.
She was, I think, fresh off of 10 Things I Hate About You when she did that.
She was in that era. She was a dancer, and then her mother died, and she had to go live with her like derelict father. And she wound up going to like this inner city school, and she was like, from the suburbs, and she didn't know how to be in the school. And then she meets a cute boy, and they fall in love, and they dance, and she interviews. She auditions for Juilliard.
What movie was she in, Amanda, where she played someone named Imogen?
Oh, I don't. It's like Imogen Heap? Is that what we're going for?
Let's go through our Julia Stiles IMDb, shall we?
Yeah. I mean, I'm here already from yesterday when we were looking up people in that stupid movie.
Oh, it was called Down to You. She played Imogen. Yeah. It was Freddie. So it was Freddie Prinze. It was that era.
Okay. Got it.
Okay. It was in 2000. College students Al and Imogen meet and fall in love, but fear of commitment causes them to go their separate ways. Down to You.
I see. So 10 Things I Hate About You is 1999. Save the Last Dance was 2001. So yeah, very much in that era. I had forgotten she was in Silver Linings Playbook.
Oh, yes. So
I forgot about that. She's
Things I Hate About You is a fantastic retelling of Taming of the Shrew, as we've talked about.
Yes.
But you will never find a version of Taming of the Shrew as good as the one with Elizabeth Taylor and Richard Burton when they were on again, off again.
Ah, got it.
The love and the passion,
the chemistry
and the chemistry in that. So good. So good.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Here we go.
Enough about Julia Stiles.
So they're having breakfast, and Stace and the women are sitting together because they need girl time. We need girl time. Yeah.
Stace is such a girl's girl.
She really is. You have her on your side, she's going to be a ride or die.
Yeah, she's a goofball and she's a weirdo. But I don't know. The more I'm seeing her here, the more I'm like, you're a genuinely good person.
She is never going to slide into another woman's husband's DMs.
No.
So now Josh is sitting with Natalie, Stacy, and Jasmine. I just wrote, is he getting hazard pay?
This is a weird group to have to be sitting with, Josh.
Jasmine tells the camera that Matt calmed her down and reminded her there is too much history to give up here now.
Okay.
Florian to Bini. You said to me yesterday you perform. And Benny's like, yeah, I do perform. And he gets up and he starts doing somersaults.
I know.
And Julia gets up and is like, I want to try Russia. And she gets in there and she's doing it too. And
I was surprised of all the things. So Ari gets upset that he's showboating and being the center of attention, all that.
Of course.
I was surprised she didn't get upset that he literally put his hands through Julia's crotch and was holding onto her crotch to flip her over.
Ari is just Debbie Downer.
She is the most, I'm over her. I don't like him either, but she's miserable.
Oh, she's like, he can't help himself here. He needs the attention and the validation. No, he's just showing his skill.
Right. And you're all being goofy. And also, Ari, you're on a television show. You too need the attention.
Well, and I love how Sophie looks at Ari and goes, do you think he's trying to upset you? Or maybe he's just existing?
Right. Does the very fact, Ari, that Bini's breathing, is that the problem?
Oh,
because I think that's the problem.
She's like, oh, he's trying to upset me. Instead of being here working on our marriage, he's doing stunts. No, it's breakfast.
Yeah, we don't need to be working on our marriage at 2-second intervals.
Julia now announces, we instead of we go Russia, we go club. We go club tonight. Yes. So they're going to go to the club.
Because the producers told her, you need to suggest that everyone's going to a club because we need to create chaos.
And don't forget, they worked for 2 days. Now they get a day off.
Sure. Hey, that's how it works for us, right?
So Gino, meanwhile, is getting flipped and he loses his hat and everyone loses their mind.
Can he just shave that little patch and just be done?
He's so gross. I hate him so much.
I really dislike him. I mean, Jasmine's a wackadoo, but I actually kind of like her.
Yeah, she's fine.
She's fine.
She doesn't bother me.
No, but he's not a good person.
No, I don't like him at all.
Yeah.
And he tells the bros about his inability to have sex with Jasmine, and Florian in a confessional says, Gino has no balls.
Okay. That's probably not incorrect.
I went a little Italian there with that.
I know. Sometimes you do with Florian.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
I got to be careful. I'm going to offend a lot of people. So maybe I won't try it at all.
No, you have to try it. It brings me joy.
So Rob and Bini and Florian are all bonding with Gino over these difficult women. Bro talk. Meanwhile, Sophie asks Julia, you said yesterday that someone here doesn't like me. Who is it? And Julia says, Natalie. And Brandon chimes in that Natalie made rude comments about Sophie, including that she has a plastic butt.
Oh, God. Well, these children are children.
Sophie says, I don't even know her. And yes, I did message back and forth a little bit with Josh, but that was on him. Which I agree. So now the girls ask Natalie if she models for Josh. Oh my God, this sends her over the edge.
Oh God.
And she says, no, I do not model for Josh. And Josh is like, yes. I've introduced her to people. I put her in front of agents all the time and I can't make them sign her.
Nope.
And Natalie's like, it's bullshit. I never would have moved out here. For a guy who has connection. Like, she just goes off.
Think about it, though. Olivia Plath has a modeling career and Natalie doesn't. And Natalie's quote unquote boyfriend is a modeling agent. Okay. Just checking.
Well, I love how Josh puts her in front of other agents.
Right.
You are an agent. Right. Just get her a job.
Yeah.
So Jasmine goes, Josh, did you ask Natalie to move? And Josh is like, no, I did not. And Natalie's like, that's a lie. That's bullshit. So now Sophie is telling her table that Natalie rubbed Rob's arm and said, your tattoos are hot. And Julia says, well, you should do the same. And Ari says, yeah, flirt with Josh. Ari has a Gino quality to her voice.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's very similar. It's a very whiny voice.
Yes, it's just me. And Sophie says, if she wants to play games, I'm very good at being childish and petty.
You don't say.
Okay, shocker. Stacy and Florian are in the gym and she loves the burn. Yeah. Oh, I love the burn, baby.
How can she lift weights with those tits? Like, I just don't know how she can get the bar around herself.
Like, what if the bar falls on them? Do they explode?
I don't know. And here's I feel like Jasmine's implants look very painful. Like, I feel like the skin looks pulled super tight.
Stacy's
different.
Stacy is a 100% a brat doll brought to life.
Yes, that is exactly. She's snatched. We're snatched.
Her stature, her build, she is a Bratz doll.
She really is.
They literally brought a Bratz doll in.
And said, I want this.
Make me this. So Sophie tells Rob about Natalie shit-talking her, and Rob says, maybe Julia snitched about Josh messaging you. And Sophie says, well, she's 57 and she needs to calm the fuck down. And Josh is like, she is not 57.
Oh my God. The age shaming around here is fucking hilarious. Between Sophie and Julia and Natalie and Jasmine. Like in their, well, as what were you saying? Jasmine's been 37 for 5 years.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. And again, all of these women look 20 years younger than me.
Of course. Of course.
So Rob says, I don't care where Sophie and I are at, he says, but Natalie has no right to comment on Sophie's body.
Agreed.
He's right.
How about we never comment on people's bodies? As I just said, I'm concerned about the breast implant.
As I just said, Stacey looks like a brat dog.
Yes. I'm a hypocrite and I'm okay.
Do as we say, not as we do.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So they get in the van and Stacey's she's ready to go. Woohoo. Yeah. Go in the club. Yeah.
Her outfit, there was a lot of fringe involved.
There was a lot of fringe.
I felt like she was trying to go for like a flapper look.
Oh.
But real slutted up.
Okay. All right.
Like if we made a slutty flapper.
Did you? I'm sure they have one at the Halloween store.
Exactly.
Did you notice that when they're in the van and it's dark, all you see are Florian's teeth? Like a beacon of light. Like there's radiation coming off them.
Maybe there's not drones, Amy. Maybe it's just Florian's teeth reflecting all through the sky.
We need a Geiger counter. Is that what it is? Right by his teeth.
They're so naturally, insanely white.
They're just so unnatural. Period.
And he is so spray tanned within an inch of his life. I love him.
I have to say something. This is going to be controversial.
Oh God. Oh,
shame.
We haven't used the shame bell in a long time.
Shame. I know. This is a hot take. I'm starting to like him.
Amy.
I am. Like, I think he's real cute.
Amy. No.
When he picked,
he's funny. He's not cute.
Between the sheets, he picked Gino up.
I know. He's real strong.
Just whirled him around. I'm like, I bet you he is cut to fuck under those clothes. I need to see it.
Okay. I'm sure we will. We'll see him at a pool or something.
He's got the build I like, Amanda.
That's true. He's real skinny, real muscly.
Yeah. I think he's tall.
There are similarities in his stature between Florian and Timmy.
Oh, see? Yeah. Except the teeth. Let me just be real clear.
Timmy has very normal looking teeth. It does not appear that Timmy went to Turkey to get new teeth, unlike Florian.
No. Okay. All right. So Gino says, okay. So Stacey says, oh, you're Mr. Social here. Out every night in Miami, out in the club. Yeah. I'm keeping my eye on you. And she has her like bright red lipstick on. And she goes, Florian doesn't like red lips because it reminds him of a chicken butt. I don't like red lips. And Gino turns to Jasmine and he goes, those are real nice earrings. And she's like, really? Who compliments someone's earrings?
Oh my God. I just need Stacey to keep calling Florian flirty dirty. You're flirty dirty.
So Julia's wearing a bathrobe.
Okay.
And Brandon says it's because her outfit is so skimpy, it's not keeping her warm. Now I have real problems with Brandon in this episode and next episode. Yep.
I do too, though I do think he was right to try to coax her off of the bar. He slut-shamed her. Right?
Yes.
I do think he was correct to get her off the bar because I don't think everyone else was enjoying that.
Yes, of course.
But he also slut-shamed her.
It's the language. Mm-hmm. I'm like, oh, dude. Yeah, if you say this to her in public, what do you say in private?
Mm-hmm.
So now Ari is sitting there and she looks at Bini and she goes, do you want to say something to me? And Bini's like, I like quiet. So now they get there and Julia forces Rob onto the dance floor and she's like, take my robe off, take my robe. Like she's really getting into this.
Yes, she is. Well, you have to remember, and she said it herself, like she was a go-go dancer.
Yes.
Her job was literally to keep a bar going and get a bar going.
Yes. Good point.
So that's how she's going to approach this.
Yes.
And she has a group of people who we need to make entertainment on television.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she asks Jasmine's permission to dance with Gino and she's dragging Gino out there. And this is classic Gino, beautiful woman dragging you onto the dance floor to dance. And he's like, I wanted a drink first. Like he can't even. Okay.
He's so gross. What is wrong with him?
I know. Jasmine dances with Bini and it's hot.
It is hot. It is hot.
Natalie is poking at Ari. Why is your husband not next to you? And Ari goes, oh, he won't talk to me. And she tells the camera, this is embarrassing. I'm not jealous, but he's giving me the silent treatment. And we see Bini just twirling people around and shit. I mean, he's having a blast.
To be fair, if I had to listen to Ari's voice, I too would give her the silent treatment.
Oh, God. So now Ari gets anxious and upset, and she runs into the bathroom like a toddler and locks herself in there.
And won't answer anybody.
It is weird.
It's real weird. I mean, when the producer's like, can we just get a sign of life, please?
She is 12.
She's not well.
So Josh tells
Natalie, you're like, she's 12, and I'm like, she's unwell.
So Josh tells Natalie, oh, by the way, I have to, and he's very smart to do this in a public place.
Mm-hmm.
I have to leave tomorrow for a few days to go back home. Now, he tells us in a confessional that with his son's accident and everything, there's been a lot on his son's mother, his ex-wife. And she's been with him for every single doctor's appointment, physical therapy. And Josh says, I've been struggling to be away from him. I need to be there.
Yeah.
And he says, I just hope this doesn't backfire.
Oh, you sweet, sweet, sweet summer child.
And Natalie actually does say, I understand.
Right. It's the way he delivered it, supposedly, but I don't think any way he delivered it would have been okay.
No.
Why did you tell me so early? So then I was stressed out about it for so long. Why did you tell me at the last minute?
Yes.
Can't wait.
She'll find something.
Uh-huh.
So she immediately beelines over to Jasmine, Stacy, and tells Josh is leaving, telling them everything's going on. And she tells the camera, of course, I understand he has to see his son and I respect it, but I feel like Josh should have told me privately.
Agreed.
And you could see her just seething with rage as she's drinking she has the drink and she's drinking out of the little straw like I do. So when I get a mixed drink, I always drink out of the little straw.
Do too.
And she's just staring at him.
There's about to be steam coming out of her nose like a raging bull. Yeah. This is what you do with Natalie, though. You wind her up and just pew.
Oh, well.
Here we go.
Hey, everyone. Stay tuned. Little Miss Recap will be right back after these words. Amanda.
Amy.
For our sponsor, Lumi Gummies today, I have an idea. I think we should do a rapid fire bonus round. Which 90-day celebrity stars need a Lumi Gummy or have taken a Lumi Gummy, maybe?
Okay. Madeline.
Oh, I have her on my list too. Manon. Manon could really use indica.
Yeah, to calm her the fuck down.
Calm down a little bit.
I think Jenny could use a sativa to maybe up the energy a little bit because there's none there.
Funny you mentioned Jenny. I have Sumit's aunt can use one
definitely
to chill out a little bit.
She definitely could use one. This is a wild card. Florian could use one. I don't know what variety.
Yeah,
but
maybe
I feel
he needs a hybrid.
I feel like Florian on a gummy would be good.
Yeah. I also have Dylan's mom from Dylan and Patia.
Yeah.
And I have Luke's dad of Luke and Madeline.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah.
And we can use Lumi Gummies as well.
Yes.
Yes.
All the time.
Consistent, mellow, and super delicious, Lumi Gummies are specifically designed to make you feel good, not stoned. Whether you're looking for an end-of-the-day de-stressor, a midday mood boost, or help getting the best sleep ever, Lumi Gummies has a strain that's right for you. So, Amanda, our flavor that we like a lot in this home is the sour strawberry cookie hybrid.
Ooh, is it particularly sour?
It's not super sour because I don't like sour things.
Yeah, I don't either.
But I just find that it's the perfect blend of up and down. It's right in the middle.
Nice.
But you feel good. I really like it.
I'm a hybrid girly myself, and I'm going to go with the watermelon sorbet because I do enjoy watermelon, and it's just a nice, cool, chill evening of watching TV.
You know what I need to do? I need to take one before Sister Wives comes out. Before I meet my arch nemesis in the ring.
Yes. I think it would help you a great deal. I think it would help Cody Brown a great deal.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. Guys, Lumi Gummies are available nationwide. Go to lumigummies.com. That's LUMI gummies.com. Use code Little Miss Recap for 30% off your order. That is Lumi Gummies, LUMI gummies.com. Code Little Miss Recap. Lumis.com. Code Little Miss Recap. It's 30%. And the link is in the show notes if you guys need it. Julia says, Brandon and I have had a really tough year and I just want to relax. She says, I was a go-go dancer in the past and I have that energy. Yeah. Let's go. Let's make it fun. Now she gets on the bar. Brandon is trying to wrangle her down.
Mm-hmm.
He tells her, I can see your beep coming out. I think he's saying vagina.
I think so, but I wasn't sure if it was like a tampon string.
Or is he saying ass?
I don't know.
Okay.
Something that the world should not be seeing.
Yeah.
Also, do you think Julia was drunk at this point?
I don't think so.
I don't think she was.
I don't know. I can't tell. I can't tell when she's drunk or when she's sober.
That's true.
So she's like, okay, I'm having fun. And he says, I can have fun without showing my dick to people. And then he says, I want to be married to someone who wants to be a mom, not a stripper.
Mm-hmm. Fuck off, dude. First of all, you can be a mom and a stripper. These two things are not mutually exclusive. Second of all, dude, if she didn't have to, I don't know, pack your socks for you.
Yep.
Maybe she'd be more interested in having a child with you.
And here's something, Amanda. If you don't want to marry, and I'm going to use his terminology, a stripper, maybe don't marry a go-go dancer.
Right.
Maybe don't marry someone who has danced in bars for a living.
Correct.
Like if that's not what you want.
No, he does. He wants the hotness of that.
The Madonna and the whore.
Mm-hmm.
He wants,
and he
both.
thinks he deserves it because his mother has carried him around on a little fucking satin pillow his whole life. I don't like him. I don't like him either. I don't think he's a nice person.
Julia tells the camera, I am not ready to be a mother, but he should still support me. I have fun, and he is jealous that I have fun without him.
I think that's true.
Rob runs over to comfort Brandon because men have it so hard.
Men's rights now. Men's rights now. Mm-hmm.
Brandon complains that she doesn't dress sexy for him. Why does she do it for strangers in the bar?
Mm.
Now they start to notice that Ari is gone. And Jasmine makes Bini go find her.
Right.
And they go into the bathroom and they're calling for her and she's just ignoring them.
I liked how Bini was like, can you come with me? Because girls.
Yeah.
Which I get too. Like if Todd had to go look for me in a bathroom, he'd say to you, like, can you go and look in the ladies' room? I don't want to be that weirdo who barges into the ladies' room.
And I love how Bini gets in there and he's immediately trying to open the door with the credit card. Okay.
Does that actually work?
I've never done it.
I've never done it.
You know who probably has done it? Timmy. I'll have to ask him.
Ask Timmy.
So Jasmine tells the camera, this is bullshit. She's having a tantrum and Bini was not doing anything wrong. Bini looks down. He sees her feet. This is when he's trying to get in with the credit card. He tells the camera, she is so annoying. Yeah, she is.
Yeah, she is. And she's your wife, dude.
Jasmine feels bad for Bini that he has to deal with this.
I kind of feel bad for Bini, too, that he has to deal with this.
Yeah, me too.
And I don't like Bini. But
in this moment.
Yeah, yes, in this moment, she's acting like an idiot.
So, okay. So now Josh goes to the bar and Sophie whispers to the other women, he's alone. I'm going to go talk with him. Mm-hmm. So this is Julia and Sophie's plan here.
Yeah.
So Natalie, meanwhile, is wearing Josh's coat. So Josh goes over to the bar. He puts his coat around Natalie. Mm-hmm. He gives her a little on the head and says, I'm going to go get a Diet Coke. I guess Josh doesn't drink.
Yeah.
Which... So his sobriety makes him even hotter to me.
Oh, boy. Okay.
And so he heads over to the bar and Sophie cozies up. And Jasmine whispers in Natalie's ear that Josh likes Sophie and invited her to Vegas.
Dun, dun, dun.
Natalie loses her mind. And did you catch how she says Vegas? Viagus?
Yes.
Who did Josh invite to Viagus? Who?
Invite me to Viagus. Invite me to Viagus.
So she whips off his coat and she's like, I'm looking for a single guy. Any single guys here? I'm looking. My boyfriend is going to Viagus with this hooker. She is losing her mind.
Oh, my God. God. I just wish she wasn't so woman hatey in her losing her mind.
I know. It's really bad.
It's real bad.
So
she is not a girl's girl.
We finally get a little bit of Lorian.
He
tells the camera, Jasmine, start this shit and act all innocent. And Natalie blood go up and down and up and down. Now Josh goes over and Sophie follows. And Natalie is like, what is your name? I don't even know you. You're half naked. Invite my boyfriend to Viagus. Who are you? You're hooker.
You're not even wearing underwear.
Everybody's like, whoa.
You're not even wearing underwear. Oh my God. She is so fucking ridiculous.
So now Sophie goes, well, I'm 20 years younger than you, and we could step away and talk. That was a low blow.
That was a low blow.
Mm-hmm.
Unnecessary, Soph. Unnecessary.
And Josh is going, no one has been to Vegas. No one has.
I've never even heard of Vegas. I don't know what Vegas is.
Now Natalie runs out of the restaurant sobbing, and she tells the camera, I was never in Viagus with Josh. Never. I gave 3 years to a guy who invite random chick who married to Viagus. Why he bring to fixed relationship 3 years? How many do I wait? 9? 100? I don't even know what she said.
Why are you waiting for anything, Natalie? Here's a question. Here's actually a serious Natalie mental health question.
Ooh, okay.
So we know her mother wants her to have children, right? Crib, baby, all that, right?
Mm-hmm.
What if Natalie actually doesn't want that, which is why she keeps choosing men who will never give that to her?
She's self-sabotaging?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe she
and it's just
isn't
wasting
even
time.
aware that she doesn't want that?
Mm-hmm. Just wasting time. I mean, I was her age at one point, wanting a baby and being single.
Mm-hmm.
I would not, well, I did wind up wasting years on my ex-husband, but like, at least he married. I knew where he lived.
There you go.
Because he lived in my house.
It's interesting because when I did, Timmy and I recorded an episode of Real Talk, which I'll be putting out maybe in January. But when I talked to him about why he never wanted to be a father, he said he thought he assumed he would be a terrible father.
Mm.
And I wonder if Natalie has that in her.
Maybe.
Like maybe Natalie, because I mean, her mother's nice and everything, but something's not.
Her mother's
computing
crazy.
There. Like her mother, and we heard from Yara about the pressure that her mother put on her. And they're from a similar culture, right?
Yeah, they're both from Kyiv.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so maybe it's her mother was just, pressuring and pressuring and pressuring. And so she thinks if I have a kid,
right,
I would be the same way.
Yeah,
I don't know if Natalie has the insight to connect those dots.
I don't think she does, but I think there's something more at play here. Because if she really wanted a family and all that, she could make it happen.
Yeah, she could make it happen.
She's an attractive woman. I mean,
she could do it herself.
She could do it herself. She and her mother could do it herself. We talked about it when she was on Single Life.
Yes.
We're like, her mom's here now. She could just go have a baby and her mom can help her.
Yeah. Yeah. But I don't know.
There's something more there, I think.
I agree. So now Josh calls Rob over. And he says he's doing, in the whole group, he's saying to everybody, listen, I want to make sure, if I stepped on any toes, I apologize. Nothing inappropriate ever happened with Sophie. We never had any inappropriate conversations. And Rob goes, I've seen those conversations and they were dicey. And Josh goes, yeah, they were.
Wow.
So there you go.
Yeah.
And Stacy says, why have you never invited Natalie to Vegas? And Josh goes, I've invited her many places and I've paid many places for her to go.
He has.
Now
why is he bankrolling her life?
I don't know. Is he terrified of her?
Well, I mean, she's terrifying. She is Bunny Boiling level crazy.
Or is it just that he knows she keeps him on this show?
That's what I wonder if it is. If it's just a trade. Like, I will keep paying for you if you keep me on this show.
Probably.
That's weird.
Yeah. So in the talking head, Josh says this was strictly a friendship thing. Sophie and I had mutual friends. Amongst the mutual friends, we were all talking about going to Vegas on these certain dates. And so I said to Sophie, you should come. Now, I don't believe this for a second, Josh.
No, I don't either.
I was born on a Sunday, not last Sunday. As my grandma would say. He says, I would not invite Natalie because when other pretty girls are around, he basically describes Mount Vesuvius. Like he's like, lava is everywhere. Things are exploding. People are burning, flesh rotting off. Everybody's screaming. It's bad. And now Julia asks Bini, where's your wife? And Bini goes, in the bathroom for an hour. Now Ari goes outside and she's having a moment by the van. And for some reason, Josh goes out to get her.
Very strange.
You can tell Josh is not here for this bullshit.
No. And she's having like a panic attack or something.
Josh is like, do you see what I'm dealing with?
Have you met Natalie?
Yeah.
Do you think you have it bad, Ari? Have you seen this woman?
Yeah,
she's terrifying.
You don't even know, no. Ari. You don't even know.
No.
So she tells the camera, I was dealing with anxiety and I hid. But once I centered myself and did some breathing exercises, I was able to sneak out. Now she and Bini talk. And she agrees to give him the passwords if he promises to fake that he gives a fuck about her existence. Okay. But then she tells the camera, well, I won't give them to him right now because I don't have the passwords committed to memory. Okay, so where are the passwords? Are they at home?
Yeah. I'm with you. I was listening to you and Mary Payne talk about this. I'm with you. Like, the therapists need to get the passwords. And then what they need to say to Bini is, at the end of these 3 weeks, you will get your passwords back. I have them. You will get them back, but you actually have to participate.
They need to, like, she needs a gesture of good faith, right?
Right.
She needs to say to the therapist, I'm going to give you the passwords. They need to take the power dynamic away from Ari.
Correct.
And put them on a level playing field.
Correct.
And I don't know if that's ever going to happen. So then she says, I don't have the passwords committed to memory, but I will I am making the promise to think about giving them to him once the Pentagon admits the drones in New Jersey are indeed an alien life form here to destroy us all.
Okay. And
right.
that's not asking a lot. I mean, it's not many hoops to jump through at all.
No. So Josh goes out to Natalie and he's like, oh, God, here we go. Are you okay, Natalie? And she turns around and she just unleashes. Okay, so I have the whole script here.
Oh, good.
So she says, did you invite her to Viagus, yes or no? And he goes, no, I did not invite her. He's like, no, I did not invite her to Vegas. Like, he's not going to go into the nuance of what happened.
No.
He's got to keep this real black and white.
There is no gray for Natalie. There is no nuance. No.
And she goes, why you not invite me to Viagus? And he goes, we're just friends. And then she goes, if you want other woman, why you keep me? You want me be idiot, sacrifice my life because I'm honest and devotion, idiot, and stupid trash, idiot, dog, go away. And she like kicks the ground like she's kicking a dog away. Why? I deserve men who will respect me. I would never do this to you. I would never come naked and open my legs for strange men. You know why? Because I feel men and I choose men, not for Viagus, whores, and trash. You know how many guys approach me? I say I'm in a relationship. Invite me to Viagus right now. Invite me to Viagus right now. And he just stands there and lets this wash over him. And then he goes, you need to calm down.
Your face was amazing when you were just like, and then this thing happened. Oh my God. He's like, okay, crazy pants. Okay. I'm going to need you to take it down a notch.
Okay. So now she walks in, she walks over to Sophie, grabs her glass, smashes it, and it smashes all over the floor and it gets on Jasmine.
Oh boy. Now Jasmine's in it.
Dun, dun. This is like Rocky fighting the Russian. This is like them meeting in the box.
Right. I will crush him.
And Rocky's all like, oh, I'm going to kick your ass. I'm going to kick your ass. And then they do the glove.
Right.
Hit.
Yes.
And he's like, uh-oh, what have I done?
Right.
this is Natalie.
This is more serious than I anticipated it being. I find this whole narrative that Natalie has of that
Viagus.
In this situation, Sophie is the problem, not Josh. Offensive.
I do too, but this is typical.
This is absolutely normal Natalie. I just really hate this part of her.
I mean, this has been going on since the dawn of time. Women blaming other women
for men's bad behavior.
Yep. So, all right. Jasmine is incensed. You can see it in the moment.
Oh, yeah.
She chases her out because Natalie also forgot her purse, I guess. So Jasmine chases her out and she gives her the purse. And Natalie goes, fix it. You started it. You fix it. And she turns to walk away. She does her best Glenn Close. Like,
oh, yeah.
And turns to walk away. And Jasmine just a switch flips.
Oh, yeah. Jasmine is pissed.
And Jasmine takes her and she holds her and she's like, you are not going to fuck with me, Natalie. And she takes, like, she puts her hand like in her hair, like she's holding the back of her neck. And she says, you want crazy? She goes, I am 10 times the crazy you are. You think you're crazy? I once sucked Gino's toes after pissing on him in a pit tent in front of a camera crew. You have not seen crazy. You think you're better than all of us. I demand an apology now. You want crazy. Hi, I'm crazy. And I'm like, oh my God.
I'm scared of you on my television.
She may have said some of those things, guys, not all of them.
So, do you think she knows where we live? I'm scared of her.
I don't know. And Natalie just stares at her.
Oh, yeah.
Again, she is Rocky after the Russian hits her gloves. She's like, oh, God, I'm dying today.
What did I unleash?
It's not. Is it? Yeah, Rocky does, but Apollo does as well.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Natalie, few people look crazy unhinged and beautiful at the same time in the way Natalie does.
She does.
She has beautiful eyes and real intense.
I have a Rocky question for you.
Oh, okay.
Spoiler alert, guys.
We're now about to talk about almost a 50-year-old movie. Go on.
Drago kills Apollo.
Yes, I believe so.
Which made it seem to me as a kid watching this that dying during a boxing match could really happen and happened often. Does it happen?
It does happen. I mean, it can happen.
Like, can boxers be killed in the ring?
Yeah.
How many boxers
Did I ever tell you
in the ring?
Did I ever tell you my dad was a ring doctor?
Really?
Uh-huh.
Oh my God. Amanda, a lot of people died in the ring.
It does not shock me. It's really dangerous.
So from 2000 to 2019, 33 boxers have died in the ring.
Wow.
Including 6 from the United States. Wow.
Yeah.
Each year, 13 boxers on average die in the ring.
Yeah.
Boxing, I told you, I can't watch it. Like, I watched Rocky when I was little, but I cannot watch it anymore. I can't watch, what is it? MMA fighting?
Yeah, I can't watch that either.
I just can't watch violence for the sake of violence. I just can't.
My dad was the ring doctor at Blue Horizon. Back in the day, this is like in the 90s, on Tuesday nights, it was like Tuesday night fights on USA or something. And sometimes it was from the Blue Horizon. Oh. My dad didn't work those matches because those were like the premier ones.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, he would work and like, these kids would get their clocks cleaned and they'd be like, I'm fine to go back out. My dad's like, yeah, no, you're not.
I just feel like, so a couple things. Number one, I can't be around violence in any form. It really disturbs me to my core. But also like what we know about CTE now.
Yeah.
A couple years ago, I went with the girls up to a football game. And just hearing those helmets crack.
I know. It upsets me.
I just can't even listen to it anymore. It's so bad.
Yeah. My dad's a big Eagles fan and big football fan. And I asked him a couple years ago, I'm like, knowing what we know now about CTE and all that, like, do you feel conflicted about it or not? He's like, I kind of do.
Yeah.
But he's like, I also enjoy it and they're adults and they're making this choice. But I'm like, are they making the choice or what? We can let that go. But
yeah, but I think that's the thing that I struggle with is,
did they have a choice?
I'm listening to kids doing it up at my high school. Do you know what I mean? These guys are like in 9th grade. Did they really understand the consequences of this?
But by the time you get to the professional, you had to do the 9th grade version too. Like all along and all that. Yeah. And I said to him, like, if it were such a way that I were a kid to play football, would you let me? And he goes, no, I would not. I would not let my child play football.
Yeah, I know. I would not let my children play football. Absolutely not.
And I get why people do, and it's fine. You parent how you want. It just scares me.
It's a cultural thing, and I understand that, and I respect that. But for me personally, I would not choose to let my kids do it.
Ice hockey makes me similarly nervous.
Like, I'm not up there protesting the football game. Don't get me wrong, but
it just feels like dangerous for not needing to beat it. Like it's dangerous just.
And maybe it's because I have just been so protective of my head and my brain my whole life because
that's all we got.
All I got.
Right.
All right. So while they're fighting, Bini and Florian are trying to break it up. That's where we leave it. So next time on, and I have notes on between the sheets a little bit too. So next time on, there's a sex exercise where they explore each other. And let me just say, Jasmine really leans into it.
Jasmine and Gino seem to really take this seriously. Some reason there was kiwis on Brandon's nipples. I didn't understand that.
Now, am I going to feel some type of way if I see Florian shirtless? I need to be scolded. I do.
Mm-hmm. You do. Mm-hmm. I will come up there and smack your little snout with a newspaper.
Yeah. By the way, I think I told Mary Payne this. He's in the club all the time. I'm friends with him on Instagram all the time. All the videos are from the club, and there's always like, it's a club.
Right.
Like, it's people dancing. It's loud. I'm like, how is this guy? I mean, he's only in his 30s, right?
Right. Yeah.
But Stacey can't keep up with that. She's a lady of a certain age.
Why isn't she home watching her murder shows?
There are a lot of murders left to solve.
There are. Stacey, get on it. Stacey, what do you know about John Bonet? Get on it.
So Brandon calls Julia a whore. That's lovely. Natalie worries she has no friends, but doesn't really give a fuck. She's just pretending that she cares.
Right.
And Jasmine slow rolls a threesome to the crowd.
Yes, she does. Yes, she does.
Now,
I'm not sure if it was a threesome or if it was like an open relationship thing.
I think it might have been an open relationship because she's saying it's not a threesome.
Right. So I'll be curious to see what this turns out to be. But I would not be shocked if she's like, well, if you're not going to fuck me, let's find someone who will.
And she has every right to say that.
She has every right to say that.
Yeah. Like, if you can't, there's lots of reasons people don't have sex with their partners. If your partner still wants to have sex, I think that's a discussion you have to have at that point.
Yeah, I think it is.
If I can't,
it's unfair.
Right. If I can't do this and we've exhausted all the options between the two of us, what is another option?
Leo just
what's
made a
going
noise.
on with the cats?
No, I don't know. Leo just made a noise like, Murr. What is your problem, dude?
Okay.
We don't have time for this right now.
So on Between the Sheets, just a few things. We did see Florian pick Gino right up
and spin him around.
Like, Gino's a big guy.
Yeah.
Gino's at least 225, maybe. Like, he's a big guy. He's tall.
Yeah.
He's thick. You know what I mean? Like,
he's not scrawny.
No. And Florian picked him up like
no one's business.
Which made me wonder, could Florian pick me up?
I think he could.
And what possibilities could that lead to?
I understand.
Okay, so Natalie and Stacey are watching. I wanted to mainly talk about when they're seeing the Natalie and Jasmine fight.
Okay.
And Natalie and Stacey are watching the clip of Sophie and Julia planning all of this. And Natalie looks at the camera and she goes, "Is she bullying me? Is she bullying me? She did it intentionally. If she's bullying me, she's having fun." And Stacey's comforting her and she's going, wow, this was all set up. Wow. Josh watches it and says, I actually feel bad for Natalie. And I wish I could have explained this better to her, the whole Viagus thing.
Right.
Jasmine claims, I did not do this to cause drama. I was pissed at Natalie for talking about Sophie's body. And this is Josh's fault. He's a player. He is a player. I agree. Natalie says, I was hurt. I called her the worst thing I could, a hookah. And she says to Stacey, notice he stays next to her. He doesn't come looking for me. He stays next to hookah.
Stop it. Stop it, Natalie. It's not cute.
Hey, everyone. Stay tuned. Little Miss Recap will be right back after these words. Florian, we get hardly any Florian.
There's
again.
Florian.
Ooh, ow.
See, you're so upset you had to hit your microphone.
Justice for Florian.
Justice for Florian.
Florian goes, Jasmine set this up. Okay. Natalie starts crying now. Stacey's comforting her. Josh is watching him and Natalie have the Viagus fight, and he goes, oh, look at my muscles. What? And Florian goes, Josh, why you don't say I'm sorry and I go to Viagus? Make her happy. And Josh goes, there is no fucking way I'm taking her to Vegas.
No.
One girl says hi to me and it's Vesuvius all over again. No.
He can't take her in public.
No.
Because someone will talk to him.
Yes.
And he'll lose she'll lose her shit.
And I bet you people do it to troll her now.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yes. Like I would be tempted if I saw them out in the wild. I'd
flirt with Josh.
Be like,
well,
hey,
I mean, you'd be tempted
Josh?
Anyway.
Yeah.
Because you're kind of into him.
And now therapist James watches this. And his reaction is everything.
Can we talk just a moment about therapist James?
Yes.
I was listening to Jake and Matt, and Matt was giving him the thumbs up. Matt seems to be impressed with his therapizing, which is great. He's doing the most at all times.
He's a lot.
He's a lot.
He's a lot.
He is really leaning into this as his like TV debut.
Yeah. He wants to. He's gonna approach Showtime and be like, next season on Couples Therapy, can you get rid of Orna?
Yeah, it should be me. Did you see how great I was on The Last Resort?
I would riot in the streets if they swapped them out. So James watches this and he's like, oh my God. Okay. Can we pause? Can we just pause? Violence is never the answer here, kids. Okay. Never the answer. And he's like, I understand how Natalie would be upset, but violence is not justified at all. At all.
No.
And he says, oh, this was all Jasmine's fault. And now I have to wonder what is going on with Jasmine that she's throwing all this attention onto Natalie. Good point.
Good point. I think it's important because we tend to focus on the person who's being picked on and they need care for sure. But what is happening inside the person who's doing that? What is bringing them to that point?
Right.
It's this,
right.
Like it's the same thing as an adult. I look back on some of my middle school bullies and I have had to mourn my own experience, but also like what was going on with them that they were just throwing so much vitriol at me.
Right.
Who did nothing to them.
Okay. So imagine this. You're sitting next to Natalie or you're sitting next to Sophie.
Yes.
Natalie comes in, throws the glass, right? You might be like, oh my God, she's fucking crazy.
Is everyone okay?
But you wouldn't feel compelled to chase her out and almost beat her down.
No.
Where that's what, Jasmine, I think that was, we know Jasmine talks a lot about respect. And I think that was a like her anger just flashed because she felt disrespected in that moment, even though it wasn't directed at her.
Correct.
So this hit something inside of her So James is right. I give him all the credit. Okay. So now we have some never seen before footage. Brandon had a panic attack and he went outside and had to take several breaths when he saw Bini and Julia dancing.
Oh my God.
And
I found it interesting though, the conversation about his social anxiety.
Yeah. So he tells the camera, like, I'm really hurt that she never even came out here to see me. So now Julie is watching it and she says, anxiety is new for me. I don't know how to handle it. But Heidi, the therapist, had told us that maybe I need to give him space. And he had agreed to it.
Right. And then he didn't want it.
She's like, I'm trying to follow Heidi's rules. So now they've Heidi watch it. And Heidi's like, Brandon was complaining that Julia doesn't handle the anxiety well. So I advised to give him space. Now I think he's realizing Julia helps him more than he realizes. Yeah. So that's basically it. And then Josh sees the whole thing with it being a plan with Natalie and everything. And he's like, you know what? After seeing how these people treated her and they just wound her up and pushed her to snap, I'm glad that she did that. And I would tell her to do it again. Smash that glass, bitch.
Okay.
That's where we end.
I like it. I like it.
Yeah.
This is good. This is fun. Natalie's a wackadoo, which we knew. This is not new information.
Yeah. No, it's a lot of fun. I love this show. I'm so glad we're covering it.
Me too. I always, yes, I'm entertained by this, but I always feel bad when I see people like Jasmine or Natalie who are clearly in a lot of pain.
Yes. Yeah.
It hits the like coachy therapy empathy part of me. Like these women are in so much pain and it doesn't have to be this way.
Well, and with Jasmine, like the lack of sex, if it's real, let's take it at face value and say this is real. I don't even think they're together and this is all fake, but whatever. She doesn't feel respected.
Or desired or wanted.
And so whenever anybody is going to do anything to her in any other way, it's going to hit that button and hit that button. And I don't know. She needs to get out of that relationship, which we think she already did.
Yeah, she really does. And look, I was in a sexless marriage. My second marriage was, it was very, very, very sexless. And
it fucks with you.
It fucks with you big time.
Yeah. I've had friends in that situation and it's
awful.
It is awful.
It becomes very demoralizing.
And you should feel wanted by your partner. That's like a basic thing.
Yeah.
So, Amanda, let me just go through what's coming up this week. Today's Tuesday. You're getting this. Now, tomorrow, guys, on our $8, well, everybody gets it on Patreon. It starts on the $8 level, and then everybody up gets it. we do every month a classic documentary. So this month Shubnam and I are doing Girl in the Picture.
Ah, that's a really good one.
Which was on Netflix, which was amazing. I saw it when it came out.
I did too.
But I rewatched it. Oh my God, it was so good. So that's happening. And then Becca and I are back with Later Daters on Thursday. You and I are back with Real Talk on Friday. And then Hot Frosty. Yeah, Hot Frosty is going to be, even though it's with Ace and Caitlin, it's going to be on our free feed for everybody to hear.
We finished Later Daters last night.
I can't watch ahead or
I understand. I couldn't watch ahead either.
Was it good?
Yeah, it is good. I enjoy it.
I have some Later Dater dirt that I need everybody to tune into our episode to hear.
Okay, I can't wait to hear that. Here's my thought though. Like, oh God, what was his name? The super fastidious guy.
Nate.
I'm like, it's a 4-letter name and I couldn't think of it. He's 3 years older than Todd. And he acts like he's like 95 years older. I feel like in a lot of ways, a lot of these people are acting a lot older. Like when Anise was like at some point she's going through her phone trying to like text somebody. And she's like, I was waiting for her to have like that, big button phone that you were supposed to get old people and being like, and I'm like, girl, you're like 7 years older than I am. Like,
I listened to Matt and Jake Did It By Curious.
Oh, I'll have to listen to that.
And they nailed it. They said these people feel like they're cast in a commercial of what old people are supposed to look like.
Exactly.
They are like
to act like.
Right.
Yeah.
They're in like a Viagra commercial or like Cialis. You know what I mean? And they nailed it. That was absolutely 100% correct.
I'm like, are you guys really this out of touch? You're not that much older than I am.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's weird.
It's weird.
It's weird.
So also, guys, don't forget that we have, I don't know if I announced it yet, that we have a crossover with Dr. Adam coming out. Did I announce that? I don't think we did.
I don't think we did.
So next week, there won't be a new episode of Sister Wives. They're taking a break for the holiday, but we're not taking a break.
No, not here.
And we're going to be here talking with Dr. Adam. If you don't know who he is the Sister Wives professor. And he is a professor of interpersonal dynamics and communication. And we're going to be talking about some of this season's biggest moments and kind of going through them with him. So that'll be a lot of fun.
I love when we cross over with Dr. Adam. He's fun.
I do too. And we're not done yet. We have a bunch more stuff coming at you guys. So
wait, there's more.
There's
more.
There will be more that we're not announcing.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you so much. If you haven't already, jump in our Facebook group, Backdoor Friends. The link is in the show notes. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on Blue Sky.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I guess that's a thing now. I just can't do too many social media things. I got to pick one and stick to it.
Okay. And I think Instagram is where we're happiest.
It is.
I feel like we understand Instagram the best.
I want to establish a Blue Sky, but I don't know. And I'm somebody too. I always open accounts to keep my name. So I have to do that too. Because I have a Twitter account, just Amy Archer, because I don't want anybody else to take it.
Sure.
All right, guys. Thanks so much, Amanda. Thank you.
Thank you, Amy.
And we'll see you next time.
Take care, everyone.
Bye. Thank you so much for listening to Little Miss Recap. If you'd like to support the show, the best way you can do that is to join our Twin Flame universe, which is our Patreon, Supercast, and Apple subscription feeds. The links for those are in the show notes. You get ad-free episodes and a ton of bonus content. You can also subscribe to the feed so you don't miss an episode, share the show with a friend, and leave a 5-star review. To contact the show, please email me directly at amy@littlemissrecap.com or join our Facebook group, Backdoor Friends. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll see you next time.